Down to Adam Gaia, and Adam has picked up the best hand in poker before the flop. Pair of aces. Gotta love it. Makes it 175 to go. Now right behind him, Stefan with a little pair of threes.
This guy's been so conservative all night long, and now all of a sudden he's going to 3-bet the one time his opponent's got 2 aces. With his 2 little threes here, at least it looks like he's going to. Indeed he does. 460,000 to bet.
Oh no, wow. Maria Ho sucked in with ace-king big slick. A tremendous hand as well.
All in.
She's got a shove.
Yeah, you can't blame her for going all in here, Vince. You have to do it with this hand.
Of course.
How much?
And Adam.
He asked how much, Vince, like he cares how much it is. He's got 2 aces, but the reason he's asking is he's trying to get Stefan, who 3-bet behind him, to come into this pot as well. He knows he's going to play with Maria, but it's Stefan he's trying to lure in here.
Yep. Acting jobs allowed.
Call.
He's just calling. Stefan doesn't bite. He lays his hand down, and poor Maria up against it here. Ace-king versus 2 aces. That's the one hand you just can't stand to see if you have ace-king. What a horrible night for Maria so far. Can she possibly get lucky to stay alive, Vince? Adam Gaia running so well, it's unbelievable.
2 giant hands up against each other. Maria now. Long shot to win this. 5 cards to come. Here we go, Mike. Oh, and the flop is a 9-5-4. Uneventful for Maria Ho.
It's got to come king-king for Maria to win the pot. If it comes deuce-3, they would split the pot. And I'm certain Maria would love to do just that.
Yeah, just a bad flop. Here we go to the turn.
Yeah, she could be drawn dead after this card.
And it's a 6. It's over.
6 of clubs comes off, so that's going to do it for Maria Ho. Vince, you got to hand it to her. She didn't come to this final table looking to move up. She came to win. Unfortunately, the card didn't fall away, nor did anything else. Maria Ho out in 6th place.
That's right. She's the last bounty. She is gone. Going to take home 179,000.
Well, she's signing her bounty right now, Vince, as you can see. Adam going to collect $2,500 in cash. He'll go along with that huge pot, but he's got his eyes set right now on the $1.3 million that goes to the champ.
This guy
I'm Marie Pellet.
has coached successful pros that have made millions of dollars, and now he's bringing that expertise to you. Introducing Upswing Lab 2.0. Based off the original Upswing Lab created by Doug Polk, this is a one-stop shop to poker mastery. Start your journey today by checking out Upswing Lab 2.0.
Action on Fabian.
Fabian, poker pro out of Germany.
Yeah, Fabian's got a queen jack.
Started this final table on the short stack, and he's still there.
Fabian Quas. He got in this tournament through Ace Satellite. Bargain basement, and he's going to raise with the queen jack. Makes it 40,000 to go. But right behind him, Timothy Adams with ace king.
Oh, big hand for Timothy here. He's going to 3-bet it up to 82,000.
Certainly is. Mosen out. Now Matt Salzberg also folding.
Phillip out as well, and round to the big blind.
Uh-oh. Ooh la la. Look at this. Theo Jorgensson with the weapons of mass destruction, the pair of aces, and what a time to get them.
The perfect spot to pick up 2 aces in the big blind. The pot's been raised and re-raised in front of Theo. He is loving this. And here comes the 4-bet.
Oh, chips and a plaque flying out there with the aces.
200,000 to bet by Theo. Fabian quickly folds.
Timothy has a big hand, though. Ace king. He's got to be thinking, what is going on here? Oh, man, he's getting out extra plaques, extra chips. He's going to re-raise. He makes it 480,000 to go. Back on Theo.
I'm all in.
And there you go.
I got the nuts.
Quick call, but Timothy's not going to like it. He's up against the one hand he doesn't want to be up against. 2 aces.
Now, Theo Jorgensson doesn't have the chips that Timothy has, so Timothy will still be around if he should not get extremely lucky, but what a position he's in right now. Timothy Adams slips on the banana, and Theo Jorgensson from Denmark in great place. Right now, here's the flop.
Now flop 4-4 deuce. As you can see, to win this pot, Timothy's going to have to hit running kings. Nothing else will do for him. They'd split it if it came a 3 and a 5.
And right there, you see the lobby pretty full here. Watch the action on the TVs out there. Here comes the turn.
Well, a deuce comes off. That's going to do it for Timothy in this pot. Theo Jorgensson going to double up and take one step closer to capturing this event for the second time.
Oh, he's got to be loving this. Theo Jorgensson is going to take this pot. Well done. Marble Falls, Texas. The cattle herder, cowboy, is going to fold it. Now the magician, Antonio Sbondi, he's picked up ace-king.
Going to raise with this hand, obviously. Makes it 200,000 to go.
But behind him, Ravi has picked up the weapons of mass destruction, the pair of aces.
Well, Vince, this is what we call the cooler in poker, as you know. It's just a hand that you just can't get away from in a short-handed poker game if your opponent shoves.
Well, this comes from a cold deck being snuck up on the table for a fix. That's why we call it a cooler. It's been cold. It's a cold hand, and it's a bad one for Antonio.
It could prove to be a hot hand for Ravi right here.
Wow.
That's for sure. He is going to 3-bet it up to 490,000. And that's, I'm convinced that Antonio is going to raise yet again. And there you go.
All in.
Call.
God.
Well, the re-raise all in and calls.
So sick.
Antonio recognizes that's the one hand he didn't want to fade. The crowd hushed. As you can see, Ravi, a 94% favorite to win this hand.
How's that possible? Small blind, big blind. It's so sick.
This could do it for the magician. He's going to really have to pull a rabbit out of the hat to stay alive in this tournament.
Yep, Antonio has made this final table 3 years in a row at Bellagio.
Nice answer.
He has cashed here in the last 5 years. What a record. Two-time WPT champion.
So sick.
Circling the drain right now with this.
Still 5 cards.
Yeah. Since last year's events, Vince, he won $1 million buy-in tournament for $18 million. He won a World Series of Poker Europe bracelet.
And here comes the flop. Flop comes up Jack, 9-4, no help for Antonio.
Antonio going to have to catch 2 runners in a row to stay alive in this tournament. Needs to catch king, or a running queen and a 10. Well, his dad is still trying to cheer him on, but as you can see by Antonio's expression, just not meant to be, doesn't look like.
The third card, a 10. Well, it's one card.
Yep, there's one of them. Well, his dad knows he needs a queen to make a straight to win this pot. And what a brutal beat this would be for Ravi if a queen pops up there now. You can see he's a little worried about it, but nothing you can do. All the money's out there. You just hold your breath and hold on.
The magician has to hit the miracle queen. Can he do it? Here it is. Nope.
Gonna be a 6. So the crowd's shocked as the chip leader coming into this final table, Antonio Sbondi, the guy who's made this final table 3 consecutive years, going after a second win in this event, out tonight in 4th place.
The Canadian with an 8-7. But look at this. He's going to get fancy. Makes it 50,000 with that junk hand.
Check the hand.
Christina with ace-king.
All in.
She has pushed all in. Vasily has done it. He's picked up the hand. When you want to pick up a hand, he's got the weapons of mass destruction, the pair of aces.
Really tough luck for Christina here.
I call.
Now he says just call, of course, because he knows he has them covered.
I'm gonna pass.
Mosen out.
Well, everybody's going out.
Oh, wow.
Christina cannot believe her luck.
Wow.
She's picked up such a big hand, and all of a sudden,
2 kings, 1 time.
Vasily picks up aces.
We have ace.
Huh?
King, ace.
King, 2.
She needs a miracle.
You'll take queen jack 10 off clubs.
Yeah. Queen, jack, 10 of clubs will work.
She has been cold decked right here.
Well, Ben, she has really played excellent poker so far tonight. And everybody would move in with this hand when someone raised in front of you.
Flop comes up queen, 4, no help for Christina.
Well, she's going to have a jack 10 or running pair of kings to win this pot, Vince. Nothing else will do.
What a predicament. Vasily loving this moment. Here goes the turn. It's another queen.
Queen and chopper.
Oh, boy. She's got one out to chop.
To one
Well,
out.
she doesn't really because Mosen folded a queen.
Oh, that's
She's
right.
drawing dead. She is going to be our 5th place finisher. So the lone lady at the table, unlucky, picks up ace-king, runs into 2 aces.
Au revoir for Christina, out in 5th place, but she will take home $82,000. A very tough American player has to say goodbye here on the Champs-Elysees.
This guy
Amory Pellet.
has coached successful pros that have made millions of dollars. And now he's bringing that expertise to you. Introducing Upswing Lab 2.0. Based off the original Upswing Lab created by Doug Polk, this is a one-stop shop to poker mastery. Start your journey today by checking out Upswing Lab 2.0.
Well, as mentioned, Angelco in the hunt to take the lead in the WPT Player of the Year race. This is the 3rd time this season the guy's finished in the top 7. That is pretty impressive.
All right, back down to the money pit. Now Stefan with Jack 10.
And he's going to raise it to 175,000.
Into Angelco. Look at Angelco's got ace-king this time. Back-to-back, gigantic hands. And he likes his hand, of course. Makes it 475 to go. And now Griffin Paul releases that. Into Brian. And Brian, oh, amazing. 3 times in a row, aces have come up.
Unbelievable. Well, Brian Pacholi on the short stack here. Certainly is going to ship it here with 2 aces.
All in.
Pacholi finally, yeah, he's going to push all in with it. Insta-call by Angelco.
Well, incredibly, we just saw Maria Ho go out when she had ace-king of hearts up against Adam Geyer's 2 aces, and now Brian's got the aces, and Angelco with the ace-king.
Can the aces break another player? With 5 cards to come.
To make things worse for Angelco, he's got the king of diamonds, and as you can see, Brian with the ace of diamonds, so he can't make a flush in diamonds.
Oh boy.
Well, they caught a king on the flop.
It did. And Jack 9 on the flop.
So if it comes queen 10, they would split the pot. If another king comes out there, Angelco will win the pot.
Brian will be gone.
Most likely.
Here we go to the turn. Let's see if anything crazy happens. Not there. 6 of diamonds.
Only way Angelco can win the pot is to make 3 kings. Otherwise, Brian is going to double up.
Yes, a complete reversal of fortune. If that should happen, down to the river we go.
Let's hope you're not Matt Salzberg.
I'm better. There you go.
And the river card.
Let's take a look.
Here it comes off. So Brian is going to double off much to the delight of his fans. So the 26-year-old from New York, now living in Las Vegas, been playing poker for 10 years.
Coordinated board.
I should have moved in on the flop, I guess.
Again, there is no way I'm folding that hand. At no point.
Okay.
Well, that's my kind of flop. You should know it.
Should have moved in on the flop, Mike. Instead, you guys are giggling and you lost. Moving on to Benny Chen, the restaurant manager from Prince Edward Island. He's got a bracelet to his name, and he's got a pair of aces.
That always feels good. Not only having pocket aces, but having them on a short stack when you so badly need the double up.
He says he never eats at the poker table while he's playing. He wants to stay sharp. Must be hungry. Elon going out, Mike going out. And we move around to Emma. She's got ace-king.
Not a good situation for Emma here. Big cooler, and Benny is so short, I don't know how she can get away from this hand.
Oh, she's gonna raise. 625, she's made it. Back on Benny, who has the nuts at this point, of course.
All in.
Yeah, Benny all in.
Called.
Insta call by Emma.
just an unfortunate cooler for her.
Well, the only good news for her is that she will not go broke if she loses the hand. She has about twice as much as Benny.
She also won. Only though.
And she still has a chance. 5 cards to come. Benny, a big favorite at this point. He loves it.
See sort of a resigned smile from Emma, knows there wasn't anything she could do there.
And here comes the flop.
Queen 3 deuce on the flop. Not much help for Emma here. She could go 4-5 for a chop. Jack 10 for a win.
Going to the turn. It is a king.
Okay, well, a king on the turn will give her 2 outs for the win. She could put a horrific beat on Benny with running kings here. Otherwise, he's going to double up.
Well, the lady needs some lady luck on the river. Let's take a peek.
No, 7 of clubs on the river, no help. And Benny Chen gets the crucial double up. Something that a casual but passive player would do early in a final table.
Greg Weber now looking down at a little pair of 9s. Well, he is going to raise this with the 9s, makes it 180 with Thomas Paul with ace king right behind him. Just going to call the ace king.
I like this. I think that he and Greg are both really deep. Greg's not likely to get out of line, but oh my goodness.
Cliff Josephine, what a time to get the pair of aces. You got 2 suckers in there on your right.
Yeah, well, either Greg or Thomas is about to lose a bunch of chips because they both have really strong hands, and I would be so shocked if they both found a fold when Cliff pops it. Action clock ticking down there on Cliff as he decides his action.
Now, he will not go all in. He makes it 640, so he wants to get some value out of the aces.
640,000.
Folding behind him.
A little over 2 million.
Back to Greg Weber with the 9s.
This is a tough one for Greg.
One thing for sure, he could take the heat. You get it? The heat, fireman.
I was so focused on the hand, I just completely missed that gold.
It's gonna be a long night.
The action clock is ticking away on Greg. Action clock does allow 30 seconds for each decision, but if you need an additional 30 seconds, each player begins the final table with 8 time bank chips. Nice fold there, Greg. Thomas is stuck, though.
I'm all in.
I call.
Called it and called.
There's really nothing he can do. Sometimes you get coolered in spots like this.
Could use some red cards.
Stop.
I had a big one too.
Barring catastrophe, Cliff Josephine is going to double up here and be in good shape to make a run at his first WPT title.
Flop is at 873.
It's a good flop. That's a very good flop for me. I like that flop.
Got a 1 in 24/50 chance, I think.
I believe you.
Thomas Paul is actually drawing dead. Gia Lou had a king, so did Matt Parry, so this is over.
The 4 of diamonds.
4 diamonds. Last card doesn't matter. Cliff Josephine, the family man from Muttontown, New York.
You got your red card.
Oh, 1 diamond short.
51 years old, gonna double up in a big way. We're just getting started here at the Borgata Poker Open.
First 2 pots, including a double up.
He's an amateur player, a sales manager out of South Carolina. He's taking the first 2 pots, and this time he has a queen jack, and he's getting some chips out.
Well, he's under the gun, as we say, meaning first to act. He's just going to call the big blind, which is 30,000.
Into Hilbert, and look at that. Got the weapons of mass destruction, pair of aces.
Well, I don't care if you're old school, new school, or any school. You pick up 2 aces, you're happy.
90.
He's going to make it 90,000 to go with the 2 aces.
Bobby Sewer quickly folding his hand. Tyler Smith not wanting the action. Goes around to Alan Carter, who's got big slick. Ace-king here.
Well, you better be careful. You could get in some serious trouble here, but you pick up ace-king. It's normally a giant hand, but in this case,
Right.
it's going to be big trouble.
Alan's in the dry cleaning business, and right now he has bumped it up to 250 to go.
Yep, 250,000.
Very costly for him, and now Sohel folds his hand. Chuck Kim out.
So we are back around to Hilbert now. Obviously, he's going to play the hand. Just a matter if he wants to slow play the two aces or go ahead and come back over the top right now. My guess is he's going to re-raise, but we'll see.
I'm going to raise it. 400 more.
He doesn't want to milk the Holstein. He wants it all right now.
You've always got a hand.
Allen can play as much poker with Hilbert as I have, or he wouldn't be saying that.
You should realize that. Huh?
Does he want to compete? And Alan Carter wanting no part of that. He's going to make the nice lay down. So the dry cleaning man gets to put a little starch in his game, walks away.
Hilbert putting the iron right on Allen's cheek right there to burn him just a little bit.